So if you put garbage in your head, you cannot get bhakti. All the social media, so many YouTube, one after the other, one reel after another reel, you go on watching. You should decide first content. What should I put inside my head? It is not that, I can put anything in my head and I can be Krishna conscious. No. Just like you cannot say, I will eat anything and be healthy. Kuch bhi khayega, I will be healthy. Eating means what? Input. You're putting inside your stomach. But regarding mind, we don't think like that. Mind mein kuch bhi ja sakta hai. Huh? Can you be healthy? Can you be Krishna conscious and healthy if you put anything in your mind? And today Maya is so powerful that feed for your mind is available plenty. Open your mobile, it's available. Something you engage your mind, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. Krishna consciousness will not go. We have to be very careful with our mobile. We have to be very careful with internet. Modern Maya is through internet. At the same time, we use that also in Krishna's service. So we have to have, because we have to engage in, like today, all of Prabhupada's lecture is available on your ask on your mobile. So internet is great. YouTube is great. Provided you choose the content. Technology is not bad. The content that the technology is propagating, Maya can also propagate. We can also propagate. So we have to very carefully culture our bhakti by not putting nonsense in our mind. Garbage rasa, movie watching. Our life itself one movie. Why you want more movies? Our life itself is a movie. It's an adventure. It's a challenge. You cannot handle it in real terms. So you watch a movie, think rasa. What happens in the movie really doesn't affect me, but rasa. Can you get bhakti rasa if you are enjoying movies? Because they're all illusory rasa in the material world. Everything is illusory rasa. Once you have decided to come to Prabhupada, you should be determined to go back to Godhead. Going back to Godhead is not about physically going back to Godhead. Going back to Godhead means our heart has to completely change. And the process is given by Srila Prabhupada. It's a very beautiful verse this is. Tat Joshanad Ashwa Apavarga Vartmani. Apavarga means liberation. Freedom from struggle for material existence. Simply by hearing. How by hearing? Hearing is not an intellectual activity. Hearing is a way of taking our spiritual energy into our heart. Today, if somebody wants to become Krishna conscious, there is plenty of source. Just like if you want garbage, there's plenty of source. If you want Krishna consciousness, plenty of source is there. Plenty of source of Krishna rasa. So therefore, we have to choose what content we put in our mind, whether we want Maya rasa or Krishna rasa. Both you cannot have. Maya rasa is cheating rasa. Krishna rasa is real rasa. Those who don't want Krishna rasa, they are cheated with Maya rasa. Want self-pleasure, they are deprived of love and joy of the soul in Krishna consciousness. Self-pleasure is the biggest enemy. Anandamayo bhyasat. Pleasure, ananda, is a principle of existence. But we have the joy of being enjoyed by Krishna. Means by being the servant, that gives us joy. That is our soul's real joy. Meantime, so many contaminations are there in our head. When you hear Srimad Bhagavatam, when you hear Prabhupada's purport, you clearly start differentiating between your real ego and false ego. Real ego enjoys joy and love of Krishna. Joy of service and love of Krishna. Real ego. And prasadam pleasures. Not only eating prasadam. For all senses, Krishna gives prasadam pleasure. Whereas in the material world, the primary function is what? Top and the priority is pleasures for my senses, pleasures for my mind. Whereas devotee, just like you don't eat bhoga, you want to eat only prasadam. Same principle is followed everywhere. Prasadam means Krishna given. Here, I want to give you pleasure for your senses. It tastes and gives prasadam. In the material world, what? Everybody is running after self-pleasure. Let me earn my pleasure. Let me earn my pleasure.